Hey guys, Swindley here, and today I'm back with another Star Wars Galaxy at War Mod video. Sorry that this is late. I was mulching from Saturday basically to Sunday and was not at all hyper to make a video because of that. Not saying that I don't want to make a video, I was just not feeling too good after doing all that. So I am aware that it is late and I am sorry about that. There's nothing that I could do about it. But I'm here with it now. But before we get started, if you guys are not already subscribed, then please do so. And also, let me know if you guys like these kinds of battles. So basically what we got here is, here we got Padme as the queen, right there, with Fox and a few ARC troopers, and then no clue why this is here, but we have Yoda and a few other council chairs. I have no clue why those are there, but they are. And then we got some palace guards over here guarding the doors, some royal guards mixed in with some regular guards, and large amount of the Coruscant guard, and then another large amount of the Naboo guards. Now, I split it between each of them about evenly, so clone troopers take up about half, and then the Naboo guards take up about half, relatively. Oops, sorry guys, I accidentally was trying to turn off my phone and I accidentally clicked back 10 seconds and it automatically started the video that I was watching. So yeah, over here we got Maul and a bunch of droids. So this is basically what I was going for, was half like when Maul was attacking the palace. Well, he wasn't actually attacking the palace, but like when Maul would enter, there's a small resistance left, but then I added clones because I really like to add clones, and then that storyline kind of collapsed. So we'll just call it alternate reality. So, without further ado, we're going to press start. Oh, gosh. Immediately the battle starts. My volume was way too high for this. Maul is already down for the count, I think. No, it looks like he might still have his lightsaber in his hand, so he might just be knocked unconscious. Droids are having some trouble here. I tested this a few times. It doesn't look like the droids have that many troops, but They do quite a bit because their fire just suppresses them so much. I tried to do dwarf spiders, but they just literally derped around the whole time and did, like, almost nothing. So that would have been more powerful for the droids. The Royal Guard seems to be missing, like, all of their rockets. Maul's going in for some chops. If you can get right there. Oh, he's dead. A lot of rockets are going off at the droids. Droids have not taken... Oh, gosh. Actually, never mind. I was about to say they have not taken that many losses. Once we look up here, they've taken a substantial amount of losses. That's not going to go over well. Don't forget, these droids are a lot of money each. So... Oh, crap. Wrong thing. Sorry about that again, guys. That was... My phone does not like to do as I request. Alright, so... Let's see. Darth Maul's coming up here a little bit. Droids are doing okay, I think. I mean, they still got good numbers. I mean, they can definitely pull out a win here. So can the guard and clones. Let's see. Alright, Maul's going in for some attacks. Not quite really getting shot up like he should. Now he's getting... Oh, now he's really getting shot up. A few bazookas hitting him. A few of them rocket shots. Some clones over here doing some good. He's just not even able... Oh, he's dead. He was like... Once he stood up, he just got shot again. Droids are still pushing pretty decently. Pretty decent. Nice. Pushing through nicely. Let's see. Still got some good fire. Oh, those droids just got destroyed. Literally demolished. Alright, they're pushing through very nicely. Over here we got nice... This is like a large, top-of-the-notch clone defense over here. The droids are coming in here. If this fails, that's because I originally made this for dwarf spiders, and I kind of deleted them at basically last minute. So if the droids lose, it's because the dwarf spiders are being extremely derpy, and I don't know why. I'm gonna talk to one of the people that are working on the Star Wars Galaxy at War Mod, and I'm gonna try to figure out why. Because that's ridiculous. They literally don't fire. They literally just stand at the waypoints. They don't do anything else. They don't free roam. They don't shoot. They literally just stand there. It is ridiculous. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna check on that. A lot of fire output right now. Not really too many advances from the droids right now. They're kind of taking up a few defensive positions. So they're getting a lot of fire out, though. It's not going to be long before these defenses crumble, but the droids do not have as many troops as they originally had. They're kind of... I mean, I really want to say that they're down to, like, 3/4 to half of their original force. These clones over here are getting hit pretty hard. A few of these bazookas are, like, out in the open, but they're not dead yet. Which makes no sense. Alright. The droids are doing very well and keep... Oh, he just got domed. I mean, these guys are being really suppressed. I think that the droids might get past this choke point. Well, not choke point, but this checkpoint, not choke point. This is barely even close to being a choke point. Though it has gotten a substantial amount of kills. Up here inside is going to be the choke point. So, doing pretty decent. Not too bad. And they still got quite a few dead. The start was very rough. I think that a few rockets hit them in the start, but they're coming back. If they can... I mean, this droid has the right idea. Because the droids' weapons are very close ranged. They're the E5s. They're very close ranged. So, I mean, they kind of got to get up close there. But since they're not really that close, their aim is kind of ineffective. That's why they're not getting as many kills as they could. Like, if they were up a little bit further, they could be killing off this back row, basically. If they were, like, up to this defense, like this droid's doing. Or this droid. Those kinds of pushes will make it so that they can take over the area. But first they kind of gotta wipe out these, I think only the few clones right here. And then I would say definitely some of these guards that I placed on those corners. I thought that they would actually shoot at the droids, but apparently not. I don't know. This game's derpy as crap. Alright. I mean, no offense to the creators, though, at all. I mean, the droids still got some very good numbers, as you guys can see on the minimap. Forgot, we can go into nice cinematic mode. Ooh. Alright. Still doing pretty good here. They're pushing pretty decent. I mean, I thought that if anything, they would die once they get up to where they are now. And this could be the end. Not gonna lie, there is a strong potential for just this spot to be the end of them. It's a small chance, but it's still a chance. And if they do get past this, then they're probably not gonna have that, like, a horrible amount of troops left. And then once they get up here, just these two doorways are gonna take them out. I don't think that they'll be able to survive the doorway if they get knocked down too many troops. Right now, they are just trying to pelt these guys. Oh, they domed that poor guy. Popped up to try to get out a few shots, but got just destroyed. Got destroyed, son. Other ones are kind of ducking down now. Alright, they're suppressing a lot of the forces back here. Few of them are poking up and taking out a few shots. This guy right here that's on the... over here, those guys seem to be doing a lot of fire. These guys are too. A lot of fire going down through the middle. Up. I forgot to mention this, but the droids are pushing forward. I noticed that earlier, but it's kind of while I was talking about over here. They are really putting all their fire on that, on like this little tiny blockade right here. They were just completely trying to destroy that. I think that those palace guards right there are glitched. I mean, come on. How are they not dead yet? Alright, a lot of fire coming out from the droids. Not as much from the clones as they probably should have. Because, I mean, if they don't get out enough fire, there's going to be too many that will completely wipe out the defenses up there. So they really got to get out some more fire here. I mean, there's still a lot of droids. They're not... The droids are basically, at this point, just going to be able to blitz that doorway almost completely. So they got to do a little bit more work. Not too much. Not too much. Just a little bit more, and they can really probably sweep this battle. Yeah, all of these preliminary defenses up there are dead. That clone's getting grenaded. He doesn't even notice it. Oh, there were two there. They're both dead. These clones up here are being suppressed, or at least just not firing. These clones are trying to fire, but they're just getting suppressed. They want to get up and shoot, but once they pop up, they get shot in the head. Palace guards only have pistols, so they can't really do too much. Yeah, I gave them all pistols. At least all the ones over here. The guys down here had pistols and A280s, I believe, and rocket launchers. Oh, crap. My camera does not want to work. Oh, there we go. Alright, so... I mean... Oh, apparently there's a vault. I never knew that, actually. And then we still got our... ARC troopers up here who... Did you guys actually get hit from inside? Did they actually hit? I mean... Those guys are ducked down, but these guys are not. Are they, like, getting actually hit from, like, stray bullets? Oh, boy. Alright, coming out here. The defenses are definitely crumbling. They are crumbling hard, too. It's almost over for the clones out here. The clones are almost completely gone. I mean, a little bit more, and clones will be no more. Alright. Yep, that defense is gone. These two have one more troopers. This one's completely gone as well. Back here, they still have these defenses. These ones are holding pretty well. Some of them are being suppressed, but a lot of them are keeping up their fire. Not as many kills as they would really need happening over there. All of the defenses up there have been eliminated. So is that one and that one. Oh! That was beautiful. Those two guys down there just got completely destroyed at the same time. A lot of good fire from these two defenses right here. They are pulling their weight. They are firing at that corner completely. Probably getting a few nice kills. One more guy there. He's not standing up to do anything yet. These guys are kind of getting destroyed over here. Not much that they can... Not much that their friends can really do to save them. I mean, it's just a matter of time before they're all gone. Now these three defenses are just pouring fire into there and doing actually an amazing job. Over on the droids' point of view, they are taking a lot of losses on these two sides. Middle is probably going to be their best bet because they can actually put out fire. There's some sort of weird glitch on these walls that they don't really actually put out much fire. Even if they're looking at the enemy. For some reason, they still don't even actually, like, fire. But now they're looping around it. the clones do not seem to be retaliating against it, which is not a smart decision. The droids... yep, some of them are going back to their waypoint. Alright, we'll let them go back to their waypoint. This gives the clones a chance to kind of regroup here. Think about what they're doing. Think about how they can do better. Kind of contemplate on the situation as the droids all go back. And actually, by the droids going back, it may create some, like, where the clones might actually get an advantage, because when they all come back, they won't be as aware of the battle. And, I mean, look at this. They're going to be kind of spread out. So when they come back, they won't be, like, as ready for the battle. And the clones might just be able to shoot them down. Sorry guys, I still have some yawns. This one is, instead of going backwards to waypoints, he's going forwards. Bad choice, son. I don't even think that he got a shot off. The fire is yet again opening up on this poor corner. Oh. If I was a droid, I would just stay in the middle. In the middle seems to be taking the least amount of the fire. And we don't get as condensed, and like when the clones are actually shooting, their accuracy will be a little bit less, because since you're out in the open, there's so many spots to like actually shoot, and there's like these little areas that don't hit anybody. Here you're so condensed, they shoot like in the middle, they can hit any of these droids. In the middle, they have to actually be precise, or else they won't actually hit anything. Alright, these guys are getting suppressed again. Well, at least just not even firing. That guy on the right side just kind of got... He just kind of stood there and took the fire. Didn't really care too much for it. Alright, this clone right here on the steps, fighting valiantly. Brave lad. He knows that his life is going to be over. All of his brothers dying around him. Alright, so... Oh, that poor clone right there. I feel so sorry. I do. Oh, and he went down. Alright, now there's just too much fire. These steps won't be able to hold it. If they had kept the droids back there, they would have been better off. They need to all just stand up and fire. They cannot risk going down. The guards are not doing anything because they only have pistols. Oh my gosh. It's over for this defense. This one's crumbling. Pretty even, I must say. I mean, they don't have too many troops left. Yeah, the clones are crumbling now. That one's gone. That one's almost gone. Actually, both of these are almost gone. They just have one more trooper each. Almost completely wiped out. The guards are doing relatively nothing. Alright, there goes the stair defense. Alright, time to see what these droids are gonna do next. We got some ARC Trooper fire coming in here. The ARC Troopers are picking it up. They are trying to get some good fire output in there. The guards are doing virtually nothing and just dying off. The ARC Troopers are doing their best. And Fox, I believe, is also firing. Padme cannot do anything because she only has a pistol as well. But the ARC Troopers are really coming in clutch here to the best of their ability. No, I know. Whatever I say, I know. Whatever I say always goes. What kind of timing was that? I was talking about how the ARC Troopers were doing so good. And she was like, yeah, sure, whatever you say. No, it is true. They are doing pretty good. Oh my gosh, were you actually firing your pistol? Oh, here they come. The droids are now coming in. The guards are now actually firing because they are now actually in range. Now, here's how it's a choke point, is because since these two are kind of curved, when they come in the door, they just get kind of overwhelmed. One guy went down over here. 3 guys went down over here. Another guy went down over here. Another guy went down over here. ARC Troopers are perfectly fine currently, taking a lot of hits. Fox just got hit in the head. It's popping up still. He's motivated to take all these droids down. Droids are coming in. All these guards are going down too much. Oops. Oh boy. I should have layered that area with ARC troopers. ARC troopers are trying over here. They've gotten a crap ton of kills though. ARC troopers are trying, Fox is trying, Padme is trying with her little tiny pistol. Droids are currently not able to actually get into the palace yet. Alright, no ARC troopers or Fox or Padme have gone down as of yet. That poor guard up there is trying to take out the droid, but doesn't quite see the head. He's currently healing. If only that poor guard would actually shoot and he goes down. Two ARC troopers and Fox have now perished. Well, not perished, they've just gone down. Another ARC trooper bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. I don't want to get copied right. Oh, there's only one more. Holy crap, that happened faster than I could say hickory smoke. Well, and they're all dead. Well, at least not dead, but they're all down. We're all down for the count. Alright, let's look here. I mean, they got a decent amount of kills on both of the sides. Just they couldn't pull it off. Alright. Currently, the yellow are the dead clones / royal guards, and red are the droids. I think I said yellow are the clones and guards, if I am correct. So, at the beginning, a decent amount of casualties. I think that there are a few more because there was a bazooka shot, which doesn't always leave the bodies. Sometimes only leaves the guns. You know, just a few floating guns. That's normal, right? So, at the beginning, they took a lot of losses. Then they started to kind of blitz through here a little bit. Then they started taking some more losses here. And then once they got up to here, they basically blitzed all the way up to here. And then kind of took a few losses. Inside, they didn't really take too many losses. I really should have decked the inside better. But, I mean, I did not think that the droids would have had that many troops in the end. If the clones had, and the guards had actually, stood up and shot longer in the middle here, I think that they could have gotten at least half of what is left of the droids gone. Which would have made this a little bit easier. So, yeah. Either way, guys, I do hope that you guys did enjoy. If you guys are not already subscribed like I did say before, then please do so. Let me know if you guys do subscribe. I actually comment to every person that actually comments. I reply to all of them. So yeah. And also, do let me know if you guys actually watched to the end. I'm curious to know, because all that I can see is the average watch time. So I don't know if people actually fully watched to the end. So, yeah guys, I do hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.